bottle.
Ow! Batty.
Sustainable Betty. You want to grab the microphone?
Okay.
We are both loud. Neither of us need a microphone.
No, but I was at a strip club last night and didn't have a voice for the first half of today, so.
So can we go back? So that was Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
You want to tell me a little bit more about that?
I had a speed dating event last night at the California Clipper, and then after my event, the Click Clack Club took over and transformed the bar into a strip club, and it was enjoyable.
Amazing.
Yeah, it was.
Let's hear it.
It was a good night. Yeah. It was Julie and I. So it was
Someone call HR, baby!
It was a corporate bonding retreat.
Corporate bondage?
Hey, oh!
No, thank you. I'm sorry. That's my boss.
Leave the jokes to me. Steal my job. All right, Katie. So we've got a little she/her pansexual up there.
That's me.
That's it in a nutshell.
Who wants to date it?
What are you looking for dating wise right now?
Just dates. Like,
Amazing.
I want to go on so many dates.
Okay.
That's it.
There's a lot of people in this room.
Like, I know I'm supposed to pick one person tonight, but like, if y'all are interested in me, just ask me out. Okay.
What I imagine for Katie is a bachelor situation, a rose situation, if you will. I would love a ton of people to just go up to Katie, and Katie has like 5 roses, right? You should all be nodding and agreeing with me right now. Thank you. Jesus Christ. I know a lot about you, I'd say, but one thing that I certainly know about you is that you really care about the environment. Can you tell me about that?
I do. I'm very sustainable. I'm very earth friendly. I try to live a zero waste lifestyle.
Is that something that you need from a partner as well?
It's not something that I need right away, but I need someone that's like interested in learning more about it. Like if I start talking about something, I'm like, you can't roll your eyes. You can't be like, it's not a problem, because I'm gonna be like, bitch, shut up.
Okay. Yes. There's a hole in the ozone layer.
Yeah.
What are your biggest red flags for a partner?
Someone that doesn't know how to recycle.
There it is.
Like if you don't know the numbers that recycle in this city, no. If you put potato chip bags in the recycling bin, no. Learn, do better. Y'all need to
Do
Google
better! Yes. You obviously are hot potato hearts in so many ways, right?
I am.
What is your schedule like?
Oh, it's insane. Yeah, it's especially these last 2 weeks. I've been non-stop every day, all day.
Woo!
Yes, Katie, yes.
Putting the work in for you guys. So it's a lot. Even like when I don't have events coming up, I'm scheduling events. I'm emailing people. I'm putting together like social media posts. Like it takes a lot of work. I also have 2 nanny gigs on the side. So like I'm busy, but I want excuses to go out and do things and not be busy.
Hell yeah.
You know? So take me out.
What is if you're at a bar,
Yes.
what's the best way for someone to come up and flirt with you?
Just be funny. Also, like kind of direct, because I flirt with everyone. Like I just like to flirt, and so I don't know if you're like flirting back, like to be polite and like it's just like a fun bit we're doing. You have to tell me that like you're into it. And they'll be like, oh, okay, cool. So this isn't a game. This is real. This is fun. And then I'll go like 10 times harder, and it'll be enjoyable.
What are some like spots in the city that are really like comforting to you that you would like to share with another person?
I think I love the lake. Like anytime I'm on a lake, especially like up at like Foster on the rocks, that's great. There are also a handful of like really tiny parks in Logan Square that I like fell in love with when I lived over there. And during the pandemic, I would just like skate to them and then sit outside for like 6 hours, and I was like, that's fun.
What do you think are your biggest love languages to give and receive?
I think for both, it's acts of service. I don't like gifts. Don't give me gifts. I hate gifts. They're not for me. But if you do something for me, like if you go to the co-op for me, if you do the dishes, like that's amazing. That's fantastic. And I think that's also how I show love. I love to cook. So like cooking is like my #1 love language. I never show up to a friend's house without like 3 bags of food fully prepared and ready to go. And if you like see there are people nodding in the audience because they're like, yeah, she shows up with everything ready. So yeah, acts of service.
Is there any sort of like, you talk about finance bros. Are there any other like occupations that right off the bat you'd be like, absolutely not?
Oh yeah, no cops.
No cops! You heard it here.
No military.
No military!
If you carry a gun, no. Fuck off.
All right, Julie, are we ready to bring up contestants?
I'm born ready.
Amazing.
Bring me hot people.
Okay, hot person number 1 is
Paige!
Paige! Paige, I need you to like feel very good that you're like a highly compatible person.
I need to tell you that this is how Julie got her job.
That's why I'm my job, man!
I am not lying. She was compatible for all 3 contestants at my
Because I'm
first
hot,
dating
sexy,
show.
amazing!
You are hot, sexy, and amazing.
Thank you!
I'm your boss.
All right, hot person number 2 is
Arnav?
Arnav. Let's go.
Okay, Arnav. I saw you in speed dating.
Yes.
Hot person number 3's name is
Nathan, baby!
All right, would you like to ask them a question?
I would. Did I prepare one? No.
Katie, do you want to use mine? I don't remember yours. Yeah, me either.
Have them ask you a question.
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah!
You guys will each ask me a question, and then I'll ask you questions. It'll give me 30 seconds to think about it.
Okay,
I need kids.
let's go, Paige.
Let's say we're gonna get into like a new activity together. What's like a new activity that you would want to try with somebody?
Ooh, skill sharing.
That was a great question. Yeah, W.
I think that I would probably want to get into something creative because I don't have the time to do any of my creative interests anymore. So if we did it together, that'd be great. Maybe something like mosaics, something like that. That's cool. You know,
Artsy
I like it. Yes.
and sustainable.
You know.
All right, Arnav, you want to ask a question?
Do you feel that just donating to charity is cheapening out or is kind of getting yourself out of actually doing good for the world?
Whoa! Wow! Hitting hard, my dude.
This is a layered question too, though, okay? Because if that's all the person can like actually do in the moment of like they're overwhelmed with everything else going on, yes, it's acceptable. If they have the capacity to do more and then they're not, yeah, cheap as fuck.
Okay, snaps to that, snaps to that. Katie said also accessibility.
All right.
I'm so excited to be on here.
No, wait, hold on. I was thinking of a question, and this one is actually kind of important to me. What's like your favorite breakfast?
Ooh, my favorite breakfast.
Your favorite breakfast?
That's a good question.
I make banana pancakes that are really delicious.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Katie, now you gotta ask the question.
Now I gotta ask a question. Okay, cool.
If you could have like a tunnel that just like teleported you to anywhere else in the world, where would the tunnel transport you to?
After college, I taught English in Thailand, so I think I would want to go back to my favorite beach in Thailand.
That's hot. Paige, that's hot.
Tunnel can only lead a person to a 3D space. I don't want to go to a place that is 3D. I want to go to a place that I can't imagine.
Whoa.
That's so deep!
What is happening? Yeah, Nathan, follow that up. All right.
Okay.
Okay, so there was in my like hometown, there was like this public library that had these seats that were like molded for like a body to sit in, and like they were perfect to like look up at these like little sculptures that were always moving, and that was like the only place that I could like really focus on reading and stuff, and I felt pretty productive there. So I think if I had any place to teleport myself to, it would be that library.
Okay, yes, yes. All right, Katie. The choice is yours. Can we get a drum roll, please?
Very difficult.
Yeah. Yeah, you make people do it all the time.
I make people do this all the time. I do. I'm gonna go with Nathan.
Yes, Nathan. Okay. Contestants, if you can find your way back to your seats. You two head on downstairs. This is the part of the show where I have to fill some time.
Hot potato, hot